Ameliorate starts with an egg. These eggs appear in any given element's island minora, signal emergency, clay chasm, trash dump, bulby psychedelica, and hostess sanctuary. These are fragile eggs and must be cared for by the island's quad. These eggs will always hold a single element monster, and this will make sense in a moment. The monster hatches and begins to live out its life. Meanwhile, a few years down the line, a triple element monster has grown old and will die. When they die, their elemental energies are set free and must be recontained. A double element monster who has two of the three elements of this triple element monster will receive a new element from the deceased and graduate into their elements. This monster does not change species, but simply gains an element. Now, there is a double element vacancy to be filled, and a single element monster who meets the conditions will take one of the deceased elements and graduate. Now, there is one element left, and this element goes to its island minora and turns into a single element egg. This process is a little different for deceased quads. In the case of a quad element monster, a monster can only graduate if they meet the previous conditions and if their dominant element matches the quad's dominant element. A monster's dominant element is dependent on the element they were hatched with. Are there any questions?
I have one. Why are you only telling us three?
Well, most of this is still just theory, but I have reason to believe that the three of you are going to be the next quads. You three match the aforementioned conditions, and if you three graduate into quads, then this will only support my theory. I'm still doing research into Ameliorate life science, you see, like my predecessor quad, and I'm following in her footsteps, just like Organe will after me.